Whoa, I'm back. All right, make another video, more food. I'm in Taipei. That is what's out my window right there. It's a great city, amazing food. Not as crowded as you'd think, especially when I was in Bangkok and other cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, so like that. They are crazy crowded. I got here and I was like, whoa, not as crowded. But I got some more food for you. Some cool stuff. A couple chips and a couple drinks. We have classic seafood stew flavored Lay's. We have this jasmine tangelo tea. This one is actually really fun. This is a watermelon milk. And then this one is the craziest name I've seen yet. So I'll show you the bag. There it is. And then when you do Google Translate on it, it comes up and says, sesame oil snow crab roe flavor. I'm a bitch. Eat. That's what it says. So I would love to just think that that's something that they meant to do. Things like these chips, right? Yo, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch to eat. So we'll see. All right. Classic seafood stew flavored. I'm not super stoked for you, to tell you the truth, because seafood stew, I mean, sure, good. It looks really rich. But I love the bag. Again, these are this is inspired by Spain, but it's a Chinese concept, and just look how shiny it is. I just love that the chromed out bags that China does. They really have the coolest Lay's chips. At least the bags. The flavor is not always. They taste a lot the same, but it does smell like seafood. Yep, that is a seafoody smell. There we go. Got good flavoring on it. Nice wave. Become like a professional Lay's like analyzer. Like make a graph like the wave. How does this shit come out the right wave and the right curl? Wow. It's much it's much tangier than I thought it was gonna be. I was expecting like some like dark brown gravy type taste, like stew. But it's much more tangier, garlicky. It's got a little bit of heat kind of residing on the back of my tongue. So maybe it has a little chili in it. I can't really see in the picture other than some shrimp and some mussels. But it's actually pretty good. Oh, here's my favorite chips. I love the curls, the rolls. I don't know why, just love them. This isn't that bad. I thought these would be pretty meh, and they are actually pretty decent. It's got good spice to it, a little bit of heat. It's got good flavor. It tastes like you get that shrimp, that crab type taste. Yeah, I'm actually shocked. I really thought these would be bleh. But these are actually pretty good. It looks good and it tastes good. So yeah, if you like you ever been to Spain and you like their seafood stew there, you're probably gonna dig these chips. Or if you like seafood, I guess. All right, let's do the tea. Now, I said this in the last video. One of the things I love, this tea is from Korea, or inspired by Korea, is I love the mascots of Southeast Asia. Last tea I did had the little kitty cat with a selfie stick. And this one has a little cat just doing the peace sign. I just love these mascots. They're so cool. So this is Tangelo tea. It's a jasmine Tangelo tea. I'm hoping there's more Tangelo. The last one was a jasmine tea as well, honey jasmine, and there's a lot of just jasmine, which I like jasmine, but I also need a little bit of sweetness with it, because jasmine is kind of like I call it dull flavor, where it's just not really sharp and dynamic. And so it needs something to me to kind of give it a little edge. This one does smell more Tangelo-ish. So this one's better. This one's actually pretty good. So this one definitely tastes You still get the jasmine taste. That's the main thing you have. But there's like a little bit of a citrusy, little tangelo that brings it out and makes that jasmine taste a little more palatable to me. Maybe like jasmine. Maybe like that floral stuff. And I don't mind it. I like it, but maybe, but if it's not like your thing, you probably want something a little bit to offset the jasmine a bit, and that's what I think this has better. The other one, the honey didn't come through. That's actually pretty good. Not bad. All right, let's do the I'm a bitch chips. The sesame oil snow crab roe flavor. So I love this, not just crab flavored chips. I've had lots and lots of crab flavored chips. This is the roe flavor, the egg flavor of it. Again, good packaging. They have the crab just cracked open, like this is what you're getting. Let's see. I was excited when I found these. I was Google translating in the 7-Eleven, the Family Mart, whichever. That smells like crab. Well, all right. Let's see. That's the kind of thing you chip. Not a lot of flavor on the chip, like apparent flavor. Could be a facade. This just tastes like a Lay's chip, like a plain Lay's chip. I think I've been hornswoggled, been hoodwinked. These don't taste like crab. These don't taste like roe. These don't taste like whatever else it says, sesame oil. These just taste like plain Lay's. What the? Well, there's kind of weird aftertaste now. I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are just so jaded after eating these chips. The only thing I get is this weird aftertaste. Like a kind of a crabby aftertaste. But I don't know, I expected it with that name to be sesame oil, snow crab flavor roe. Snow crab roe flavor. I expected it to be much more dynamic, like a stronger taste of like the sesame oil. Sesame oil is very strong. I don't know if you cooked with it. I cook with it. And sesame oil is like, a little bit goes a long way. Because it's got a very strong, pungent flavor. So I was expecting that to have some sort of like that kick, and then like kind of like the egg, the roe creaminess, a little pop to it, but that was very disappointing. That's crazy. I like this classic seafood ones, and I didn't like the roe ones. All right, well, here we go. Watermelon milk. One of the things I love in Southeast Asia is watermelon juice. I get it all the time. And watermelon juice is kind of it's a hit or miss type of thing. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's still usually kind of good, but it's definitely not as good. You get the right watermelon, and they blend that thing up, strain it. Oh, it is so good. And then, but not such a great watermelon. Mango's the same way. In Thailand, we got a lot of mango smoothies, and some mind blowing. Others were like, but still mango. And mango, I think, just tastes better in Thailand. So they're so good. All right, so here we go. Watermelon milk. I love flavored milks. I found like a melon one in Thailand. I found a butterscotch banana one. So I love flavored milks. Love them. Here we go. It smells like watermelon. Wow. Ooh. That is yummy. It's not like crazy watermelon flavor, which is actually really good, because I think we all, whenever I eat these things or drink them, I want to have like the real flavor of what I'm eating. But when it gets too much, it feels artificial. It feels like, and we get so much of our stuff in America is like this, where it's this flavor, and it's like, it just really punches you upside the head with it, right? It's just like right hooks you right to the face with like how much flavor it is. And so much so that you're right, you know, then it's just fake. And I'm sure in this it's probably got fake flavor too, but when they're not as in your face with it, it makes like your head at least gives you the illusion that, all right, maybe it's not as full of chemicals as it probably is. But so this is good. It's very, the watermelon's there, but it's not overpowering, and it just rides on the milk, I think. So yeah, I dig that. Okay, so we just kind of went tit for tat here for good and bad, I guess. Classic seafood stew flavor, surprisingly good. Jasmine and Tangelo, actually it's pretty good too. So really, the only bummer was these BS lion ass. Maybe this is the part why they said I'm a bitch. I think I get it now. They're like, yeah, you think you're getting this? Ha! You didn't. So these are just Lays. These are just freaking Lays. That I think they do a spritz of crab on the end of it, but they do not. They smell like Lays now. I smell it now. This is that's annoying. $1 down the drain. And watermelon milk, really good. So not bad. I mean, I guess 3 out of 4. But the one that was bad was I really wanted to be good. So all right, come back, see another one. I'll make more videos here soon. Thank you.